Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. I want to speak about the death of Albert Ojwang. Number one, I want to condemn first the Kenya National Union of Teachers and KUPPET, the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Teachers. One of you is killed, and because you are dining with the government, you cannot condemn the same. This is something that is very unfortunate. Number two, why did we set the bar so low, where we elect 2 ICC suspects in quick succession? Uhuru Kenyatta was ICC suspect number 1. William Ruto was ICC suspect number 2. Why did we elect people with questionable characters and we expect things to go right? It is unfortunate that the current crop of leaders that we have only care about their stomachs. When one of them was killed, Mr. Ong'ondo Were, MPs from Luo Nyanza, when Ong'ondo Were was killed, MPs from Luo Nyanza were all over crying, condemning the act. And when one individual, Mr. Albert Ojwang, the only child of a parent, this is a parent who went to work in a quarry to ensure that his kid gets education so that he can rest and the child can take care of him. It is unfortunate that the child has died. There is no amount of money that can compensate a life. I want to state categorically that the buck stops with the president. The Deputy IG of Police, Mr. Lagat, is an appointee of the president. And when he orders the police to go and pick somebody from Migori and bring him to Nairobi, and then they want to spread rumors and innuendos that this guy hit his head in the cells. It is something that is causing me a lot of discomfiture. It is unfortunate to say the least. The best thing to do in this country going forward is we should elect leaders based on the content of their character and not tribal balkanization. Article 1 of the Kenyan Constitution says the power of the people is sovereign. And it is us who have put those people to hold the offices in lieu for us. And we should exercise an article in the Constitution of recalling MPs that do not perform. For instance, there are MPs who have never even contributed in the floor of the House. Yet, we have top brains in this country that can be elected. Let us not elect leaders on emotions. Let us not elect leaders because they are from our tribe. And we cannot be, I have been an ardent follower of Raila Amolo Odinga for the last 15 years, since I first voted in 2013, and I'm still his supporter. But I want to say this: if these outrageous killings will continue, then there's no need to be in the broad-based government. We appreciate the fact that developments can be seen in parts that were neglected previously. A good example is Homa Bay County. But when human life is supreme, I want to tell comrades all over the country that the voice of the comrades is the voice of God. And when God speaks, you must listen. It is our time to elect leaders based on the content of their character. Whoever swallows an avocado seed must be very confident with the size of his anus. So going forward, Let us retrospect these leaders before we elect them. Mr. President, I respect you so much, and I hope those people responsible for the death of Mr. Albert Ojwang will be brought to book. And we don't want junior officers to be brought to book, because these are people who follow orders. In the disciplined forces, you must follow orders. We want those people in the top offices who ordered for the individual to be killed. Remember, June 25th is the first year anniversary of the Gen Z movement. The youth in this country compromises of 70% of youth. And we don't need the elderly society to change this government. It is us who can change the narrative of this country. This country has a great future, but please go ahead.
Bwana Spika, mimi nasikia member anatuambia hataki wale nenda ikawa walimuua Mr. Ojwang mwenye alikufa, kama wale officers maybe CCTV imeonyesha kuwa na mmoja alikuwa akimuua. Sasa huyo anasema hataki wao wachukuliwe hatua. Sasa simuelewe hapo Bwana Spika. Ni kudanganya Wakenya, inamaanisha sasa hao waachiliwe. Huyu mwenye aliwaoda ashikwe, tena next time watume waue mwingine.
Thank you. We might be supporting the same team, but intellectually probably we may not be at the same level. What I'm trying to say is that those people at the top must be arrested first. Of course, these junior officers who killed him will be arrested too. But the back stops with the people who call the shots. Are we together? You answered. Thank you so much. As I wind up, I was saying that this country compromises of 70% youth and 30% of people who are a bit elderly. For people who have been born in the city here in Nairobi like us, one thing we know is that when we were brought up, we didn't know tribe. We grew up as brothers and sisters. Kimani was your neighbor, Wafula was your neighbor, and Otieno was also your neighbor. We grew up as brothers and sisters, and this issue of tribe, we should do away with it so that we elect leaders that will be able to deliver their mandate. And as I wind up, I want to say this, that this country currently as it is not going in the right direction. You cannot have a budget where 60% of your revenue goes to recurrent expenditure and only about 20% is meant for development. We cannot develop this country on loans. We need to rethink the country, and with the able leadership of the president, we hope that heads will roll and action will be taken. Thank you so much.